Welcome back to my dark side playthrough of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last time we went through the North apartments in Taris and we have found Sith armor, so we now look like a Sith and the people react to us as if we are a Sith. And now we can go into the lower city of Taris. We also found some medpacks and some parts. And we don't have any new journal entries, so let's go.
Please, don't hurt me. I'm just a simple merchant. I don't want anything to do with you.
Greetings and good day. I hope the petroleum goes well today. All hail the Sith.
Is there anything more boring than being out on patrol? Oh, I guess I shouldn't complain.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible...
You Sith should shut this guy up. I think he's violently dangerous.
Just greetings, my Sith friends. Rest assured I have all the proper permits to be here, spreading my message. Feel free to stay and listen if you wish. You'll find my message most enlightening.
So as you see, the NPCs react differently to us when we are in our Sith armor. And now we can open the door.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? Well, good luck. I've heard it's pretty rough down there. There's a big swoop gang war going on, you know. You better watch yourself. Those gangs will take a shot at anyone, even us. It's too bad we don't have the manpower just to sweep those slums clean.
So you got a new journal entry. Your Sith disguise has fooled the guard at the upper city elevator, giving you access to the lower city. Hopefully it will be just as easy to gain access to the under city, so you can search for signs of Bestella's crashed escape pod. Decks are nothing but banter fodder. The Volcasts are strongest. We'll teach you who's strongest. And the backs get handed their asses. So the Valkyries really are the stronger ones. Sith aren't welcome here. We will stick to our normal attack for the time being. But Carf will use his power blast. Ooh.
Sure.
So let's continue with normal attack, and Carf should use his power blast. One of your party is down. Party members who go down in combat will be revived at the end of the battle. If your entire party goes down, the game is over. Okay, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully Carf can kill the last one. Yes. So our main character is down, but he will get up.
Sure.
And will be limping forward. This would lead to another area, so we complete this one first. We could do a level up to heal us, but we can also check if the trick is working with returning to the hideout. Oh, we got new items, so this shock stick, which can stun us. And we got new entry. But it's the same we already had before. And let's see if we can return to a hideout from here. Yes. Now we're fully healed and we can transit back without having to spend any med packs. That's maybe a bit we already attacked this, so we'll attack them first and afterwards we do all the things around. So this traveling back and forth to heal us is probably not intended, the intended way to play it, but it's an easy way to save some med packs at the beginning.
Sure.
Let's go!
Ready?
Oh, these guys are really tough.
How'd you like that?
Go calf! Just one more hit. Whew. That was close.
What?
This door cannot be opened from the outside. You will have to find another means into the Vicar base. So we both lost a lot of health points and we'll use the travel back and forth to restore our health. And let's see, we got some new med packs, but nothing else. And we also got some dark side points in the last one, so we are getting a bit red. Hold on. Sith commanders have said I can't let any of your troopers into the cantina while you're on duty. I'm not on duty right now. No? Then why are you in uniform? Sorry, but you aren't the first trooper to try and sneak in for a quick drink while you're out on patrol. You can come back after your shift if you want. Just remember our rule. Don't cause any trouble in Javia's cantina. You leave your problems and your attitude at the door.
Sorry, but your kind aren't welcome in here. The hidden backs don't care much for you, Seth.
You better change your tone if you know what's good for you, or let me in or I come back with 100 Sith troopers. Or I'll be going now. You better change your tone if you know what's good for you.
The swoop gangs rule down here, not you. You may have conquered up at Taris, but you don't have enough troops to sweep the whole lower city. You come down here in force and we'll pick you off in hit-and-run battles and vanish like smoke into the back alleys and hidden tunnels where you'll never find us. Stick to the upper city where people are actually scared of you. Your threats don't count for much down here.
Okay, so she seems to be serious about it and wanders in. And there are some more of the Black Vigors.
Ready.
Calf needs an extra invitation.
Yes?
This doesn't look so great.
What?
Maybe we should use level up. So I didn't level up until now because you can get a free healing from level up, and we'll use this. We'll increase our repair and treat injury, and we'll let the others and save the points for later on. You have not spent all of your skill points. These will be saved and you may spend them the next time you gain a level. Do you wish to continue? Okay. And we got a new, or we can get a new feat. Let's see what's available. So we basically have things that increase our skills and our saving throws and other attacks, but we don't need them right now. So we'll probably go for the melee weapon focus, as this will increase our chance to hit. The others are not really useful. Maybe these bonus to our throws are a good thing, but we will use this attack bonus. So let's see how it goes. Oh, they didn't take any damage until now. So Calf has to do something.
Yes?
All those hits miss. And we are nearly dead again. So let's just try normal shots with Calf.
Sure. Ready.
No, don't walk into your doom.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Yes?
No remains from them, so we will do our return to hideout and transit back trick to get us healed.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
I don't see Davik doing anything for his share. We do all the work. Davik claims he's part of the exchange, so let's see him prove it. Yeah, let's see the big crime lord come and get his money from the Black Balkars.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Oh, hey, Senorus. We didn't know you was working for Davik now. Yeah, we were just goofing around. We don't want no trouble with a Mandalorian. Here's Davik's cut.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Canderous. Better get this over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you? Oh, I need to ask some questions. Oh, I'll be going now. I need to ask some questions.
Sorry, but I don't usually volunteer information to anyone who just asks. Besides, you know the arrangement. You Sith don't interfere with Davik's business, and you all get a nice cut of his action. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
So, can't talk to him again. And this would lead to another area. So we'll complete this one first. And there are more enemies, probably. Yes, Black Walkers. Let's see if we are more successful against them.
Yes?
Oh, this was a good shot.
Ready?
Okay, so we got new grenades. And this one does cold damage. And could paralyze our enemies. This seems nice. Something seems to be bothering Carve. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Speak to Carve.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is this a good time to ask some questions, or do you know anything about this place? Is this a good time to ask some more questions?
I guess I did say you could ask me questions later, didn't I? Is this really necessary?
Not if you have a problem with it, or I just would like to know you better, or answer the damn questions already. Answer the damn questions already.
Pretty snappy with the orders, aren't we? Okay, you got it. Sir, let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
Like you said when we first met, Bastila didn't have time to use her powers. Or, why ask me? I don't see the point. Or, I wasn't in a position to know what was going on, really. Why ask me? I don't see the point.
I'm just trying to figure it out. I saw enough men lose their lives needlessly during the Mandalorian Wars. It's difficult to see that happen all over again. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. And for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
Why? Are you accusing me of something? Or, I'm a scout. I was recruited into the fleet for my skills, if you must know. Why? Are you accusing me of something?
Not at all. I just think it's a bit odd that someone who got added to the crew roster at the last minute just happens to be one of the survivors.
You'd rather I wasn't? Or what's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute? Or are you implying I had something to do with the crash? Are you implying I had something to do with the crash?
No? Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Or why would Bastila request my transfer? Or it doesn't make any difference. Go ahead and be paranoid. It doesn't make any difference. Go ahead and be paranoid.
I'm not trying to be paranoid. It's just that I learned a long time ago that something which looks like a coincidence probably isn't. Especially when the Jedi are involved. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, you know. I learned a long time ago not to take things at face value ever, and I hate surprises.
What do you mean by surprises? Or, I'm telling you, Calf, I had nothing to do with the crash. Or should we be trying to work together? Shouldn't we be trying to work together?
I am working with you. I'd be a fool not to. I'd also be a fool not to expect the unexpected.
Are you always this suspicious? Or, fine, let's just get back to something important then. Or, do you know we're on the same side, right? Or try something, that'll be the last mistake you make. Try something and it will be the last mistake you make.
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone. And I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important. Or, you haven't heard the last from me on this? Or, yeah, let's do this. You haven't heard the last from me on this.
All right. You're pretty damn tenacious. You know that? We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
We got a new journal entry about Calf. Although he has agreed to work with you, you've learned that Calf is suspicious and mistrustful of ours. There's probably a reason behind his mistrust, but he was reluctant to discuss it.
Hold on, where do you think you're going? This area is restricted to undercity patrols. Without the proper security papers, I can't let you pass.
Persuade, I forgot my security papers back at the base, or persuade, I've got orders to join up with one of the undercity patrols, or you can't keep me out if you're dead, or I'll be going now. I forgot my security papers back at the base.
I don't know how they do things in the upper city, but down here, we follow our orders to the letter. Without your security papers, I can't let you past. So just march on back to the base, talk to your commanding officer, and tell him you need the security papers. Otherwise, you ain't getting down.
So we got a new journal entry. The Sith guard in the lower city refuses to let you into the other city without the proper authorization. You have to get your hands on some type of pass or papers if you want to explore the other city for signs of Bastila's escape pod. And now we can switch back to our combat suit.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
Where can I get these security papers?
You can't. Not unless you're on official Sith business. And if you were, someone would have already given you the papers.
I want to ask some questions.
I'm not here to answer your questions. My orders are to guard the elevator. Now either show me the proper security papers or move along.
You can't keep me out if you're dead is a bad option because of these turrets. They would kill us instantly. So I'll be going now.
Good. I don't have time for this foolishness. Down here we run a tight ship, not like the slipshod operations in the upper city.
So now we don't need the Sith armor anymore because it doesn't give us any more benefits, and it's worse than our combat suit from the stats. So only defense bonus of 2, and this is defense bonus of 4. And we can get into the cantina and the hidden back base.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I'm no spy, or I need Gadon's help. I was told to speak to him, or I go wherever I want. I go wherever I want.
Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the hidden backs.
I have to speak to Gadon, it's important. Or I need Gadon's help, I was told to speak to him. I have to speak to Gadon, it's important.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Persuade, maybe a pride could get me in, or maybe I could be an ally against all these enemies. Maybe a bribe could get me in.
My loyalty's not for sale. I've been with the hidden Becks for years, and I'm not going to desert Gadon now just because everyone is turning against him.
Maybe I could be an ally against all those enemies.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't look like you're with the Vulcars or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zerdra watching his back.
So you're going to let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The hidden Becks are watching you.
So now we could get in. And the cantina is also open to us. Don't cause any trouble in Java's cantina. You leave your problems and your attitude at the door. Okay. We already cleared this, but they spawned again, so let's see how it goes. And there's more of them. Or maybe we should use a grenade. But they are too far apart. So we'll try and blast them away.
Time to rumble!
And let's see how it goes. Okay, they didn't do much. And we already got some damage. Oh, and we are nearly down. That's bad. Maybe we should use a medpack.
Sure. Ready?
Why do we keep missing every hit?
How'd you like that?
And we should... Oh, we can use that up and maybe we can progress. in our feats? No. We only got some attributes and skills. So we will increase our wisdom from now on, as this will be needed for our Jedi class later. And we got our implant level 2 as a bonus feat. And Uncanny Dodge, which increases our chance to dodge grenade effects. And level up also healed us. So let's see. Attack him first.
What? You asked for this! What?
So Carve can already go to the next one, and we hope that our main character is enough to handle the Valkyrie Enforcer. Or maybe not. Oh.
How'd you like?
No, it wasn't enough. So we'll use our
Ready?
normal attack for him. Now it's enough. Oh.
What?
Also a close fight. We already cleared this one, I think. Yes. Phew. So we'll use our transit exploit thing to heal ourselves, so we'll transit back. And this completes our tour through the lower city. Next time we will go into the apartments and see what's up there. And that's it for now. Until then, bye.